Hello Libra, this is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the present connective energy. We have apology, return, forgiveness, and gifts. In the recent past, we have elusive, intangible, dishonest, and tricky. A blockage connectively, we have trapped, stuck, tied down, and captive. I'm going to bring this over here. So let's get some tarot on this. Apology, return, forgiveness, and gifts. Apology, return, forgiveness, and gifts. Apology, return, forgiveness, and gifts. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Temperance card. So I feel like you both are in this energy of really wanting to return to this connection, wanting to move in the energy of forgiveness and possibly apologize to each other for the past. I feel like you both are in this new energy of trying to think of stable ways to reconcile the past, restore the peace and harmony by moving in the energy of forgiveness. So I feel like you both want to create some sort of balanced reconciliation in this connection. And so you're feeling like you need to apologize to each other for the past bads. In the recent past, we have elusive, intangible, dishonest, and tricky. Yeah. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. I feel like in the recent past, you both realized that it was time to stop being dishonest with yourself, being elusive to the fact that it was time to stabilize yourself. It was time to nurture stability and release any triggers that had you still holding on to the defeated energy of the way things ended. A blockage connectively. We have trapped, stuck, tied down, and captive. Yeah, we have the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups. You know, I feel like you overthink this connection. You know, a blockage connectively is you both are stuck in your mind, in your head, and it causes anxiety and stress. And a lot of it is because when you try to heal the past, you move more towards wanting to rebuild this connection instead of walking away. So it causes a lot of anxiety and stress, a lot of overthinking, and it blocks you from really restoring this peace and balance. So what needs to happen for you to restore the peace and balance in this connection? What needs to happen? What needs to happen? We have two cards that came out, so I'm going to use them. We have clinging, holding on, obsessing, and watching, and masculine energy. So you know what I'm getting? I feel like what needs to do is you both need to take control of your stability and release any triggers that you may be holding on to, anything that you're clinging on to that is putting you back into the past and having you really be stuck in the defeated energy of the way things ended. Let's get some tarot on this. Yeah, you need to use your intuition. Always use your intuition. So here's what I'm getting. I feel like what needs to happen is you both need to use your intuition and really start to work on yourself so that you can restore control in your life, stability in your life, and let go of any triggers from this past relationship or connection that has you holding on to the negativity. So let's get your person's energy towards you, their intention and their blockage. What is your person's energy towards you, their intention and their blockage? What is your person's energy towards you, their intention and their blockage? What is your person's energy towards you, their intention and their blockage? Oh, they all came out. Their energy towards you is pretend, mask, exaggeration, and bluff. Their intention is farewells, goodbyes, finality, closure. A blockage with your person is feminine energy. Pretend, mask, exaggeration, and bluff. Pretend, mask, exaggeration, and bluff. Pretend, mask, exaggeration, and bluff. Pretend, mask. Yeah. I feel like your person's energy towards you right now is they're trying to think of new ways to really release the fear, you know, of reconnecting is what I'm getting. I feel like your person right now is taking their mask off. They're really in this energy of realizing it's time to stop pretending that they don't have fear here, you know, so that they can think of new ways of moving forward. It's almost like your person has to face these fears. It's all about facing fears. It's all about facing the illusions. And it's all about not pretending they don't exist. Because the first thing to healing is acceptance, accepting these fears, accepting instead of pretending and pushing them off. And I feel like their energy is to think of new ways to heal these fears that seem to have them stuck in the negativity of this past connection. Their intention, we have farewells, goodbyes, finality, and closure. Yeah. I feel like your person's intention and why they're facing their fears is to really gain closure, you know, really come to some finality and work on releasing the struggles that entrap them mentally in their head that cause anxiety and stress. So I feel like your person's intention is to take their mask off. You know, stop pretending that there's not fears here, there's not issues, there's not struggles that mentally entrap them in their head and gain the closure that they need so that they can move on. A blockage with them is feminine energy. Yeah. You know, I feel like a blockage with your person, it's almost like when they get to the point where they are really feeling, you know, in their feminine energy of compassion, love, and understanding, as they try to balance their logic with their emotions, when they're in their feminine energy, they tend to want to open up new options. They tend to want to find ways of initiating new love, and it blocks them because when they get into this energy, it causes a lot of anxiety and stress. It makes them think of the past and the reason why you two aren't together, and it blocks them. It blocks them from moving forward. You can't jump from A to D, and I feel like this is a blockage with your person. When they start to get to the point where they're healing and finding the compassion they need to move forward, they tend to go backwards and really start to stress themselves out of wanting to initiate new love because it's not time. You know, you'll stress yourself out like crazy if you're still holding on to some pain from the past or some triggers and you're trying to create a new beginning. Yeah, it's not time. So what does your person need to do to bring balance? We have loyalty, dedication, trust, and reliability. Yeah, they need to create their own they need to dedicate their self to releasing any deception or anything that's betraying them from creating their own stable foundation. We have to ground ourselves. We have to be in a stable energy in order to heal. And I feel like with your person, I feel like their intention or what they need to do to bring balance to this connection is create a stable foundation for themselves, something that they can work on. They need to dedicate themselves to creating this stable foundation, because once we're grounded, once we're in a stable place, it's easier to heal the past. And once your person's there, it will be easier to find balance. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? We have stubborn. dot, dot, dot. That's my favorite card. I don't know why. So your person wants you to know that they know that they're difficult. They know that this whole breakup, everything that occurred during this breakup, they showed that they were stubborn. They weren't giving in. They weren't trying to find balance. And they want you to know they realize they're stubborn. They know they're stubborn. Factors. We're so different. I'm trying to figure out how this is going to work. So that's a fair, message there. Being that you went through a breakup, you can't help, your person can't help, or anybody can't help but question, could you reconcile? Is there a possibility? You don't find out the real differences with somebody until you go through a breakup. So even though those differences were always there, they don't shine until you go through issues, because people deal with things in a different way. And that's when you see the real hardcore differences. So your person wants you to know that they're realizing you two are so different, and they're trying to figure out if this is going to work, or if this is a connection that you both need to walk away from. They're not sure if it's going to work. They're still trying to work through it in their head and in their heart. So let's get some near future from your person. What can we expect to happen with your person in the near future? We have emotional whirlwind, affected, dramatic, unstable. Time, wait, cycles, and infinity. Emotional whirlwind. Yeah. I feel like your person in the near future, I like seeing this with the Ten of Wands and the Death card. I feel like your person in the near future is really going to make a transition. They're going to get to the point where they're going to realize that it's time to really, end any triggers that put them in an emotional whirlwind, in an unstable energy, any burdens or challenges that have them holding on to this unstable energy. I really feel like your person's going to end it. They're going to work hard on making that transition, because they do realize that it's time to let go. It's time to move forward. It's time to find peace with the past. Time, wait, cycles, and infinity. Time, wait, cycles, and infinity. We have the King of Wands and the Knight of Cups. I also feel like your person in the near future is really going to be patient. They know that it's time to complete a cycle. It's time to end the things in this connection that no longer serve them. So I feel like they also know they have to be patient. It's not all going to happen in one day. So I feel like in the near future, your person's going to open up their heart. They're really going to face their emotions and really start to look at the bigger picture of what it is they need to let go, of what it is they need to really end. Even though they know they have to have patience with themselves as they try to make a transition and release any burdens or challenges that put them in an unstable emotional energy, they also know that they have to do this from their heart. It's important that they face their emotions, because you don't want to heal some triggers and then have some come back. The only way that you can completely heal is if you open your heart and really deal with your emotions. And I mean face those emotions, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So I feel like your person's going to do this in the near future, because your person's ready to let go. They're ready to let go of the past. They're really ready to move on. It's been a long journey, and they're ready to find a way to let go of the negativity, to move in this energy of forgiveness and do their best to restore their part of the peace, harmony, and balance that was lost in this connection. Because I feel like your person does want to have peace with you, and who knows, maybe it'll lead to reconciliation, but we have to go stage 1 first. And stage 1 is forgiveness, healing, and letting go of the past. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Singles. Who is coming at you, singles? 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 We have the Chariot, the Strength card, along with the Seven of Pentacles. Connectively, we have the Four of Cups, the Sun card, and the Princess of Swords. This person sees you as the Seven of Swords and the Moon card. What they want the most from you is the Star card and the Tower card. You see this person as the Fool card and the Queen of Pentacles. What you want the most from this person is the Seven of Wands and the Hierophant. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Six of Swords, the Justice card, and the Death card. So I feel like this person that is coming at you with the Chariot, the Strength card, and the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like this person is a person that really is coming in fast. And a lot of it is because this person has really taken time out to reevaluate and sees this. It's almost like they feel the strength that this connection can be, the power that you two could be together, the power you could bring together. Connectively, we have the Four of Cups, the Sun card, and the Princess of Swords. Connectively, I feel like you both are trying to embrace the positivity of this connection by really moving towards the truth and communicating. I feel like with the Four of Cups, you both don't want to miss an opportunity in this connection, so you're doing your best to be positive and really open up to this connection. This person sees you as the Seven of Swords and the Moon card. You know, this person does see you as someone that is stuck in deception when it comes to love, someone that fears love. And I feel like this person also sees you as someone that they're trying to really strategize ways of releasing those fears that are preventing you from completely opening up to this connection. What they want the most from you with the Star card and the Tower, I feel like your person wants you to align a new hope and see this connection as a fated connection and to release any drama or chaos that is really preventing you from opening up to this connection. You see this person as the Fool card and the Queen of Pentacles. You do see this person as someone that you are trying to take that risk towards nurturing stability. It's almost like you're trying to really see this as a good beginning, as a stable new beginning. What you want the most from this person, we have the Seven of Wands and the Hierophant. You know, I feel like it's almost like you want them to know, yeah, you're a little defensive when it comes to commitment. You know, you want to be honest with this person. And what I'm seeing is you're not into commitments. And maybe they can convince you down the line to have the courage to stand up and really embrace the possibility of a commitment. But I'm getting that you're not into it. You're not ready for a commitment. Maybe in the future, maybe down the line, but right now I don't see you ready for a commitment. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Six of Swords, the Justice card, and the Death card. I feel like in the near future, connectively, I see you two making forward movement. And a lot of it is because I see you both balancing the scales. You both seeking the truth and seeing this connection in a balanced way. And this is going to help you both to make that transition that is necessary to take that leap of faith towards a fresh start and give this connection a chance. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.